Just might work. It's working. We are live. Hi, everyone. We were testing, but I guess now we're live. So time to get into the game. We have Aviva Sings out for you tonight, and she will be right with you. I'll see you guys in the breakout rooms. Time to break out.
On cannabis. Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? You got a nice life. You got a nice wife. You're working hard for your money. You got to save to survive, but the gas prices never cease to rise. Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis?
Kanda, wowe yabyabura nyana waza
Washington knew it. George Washington even grew it. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Your money's made of cannabis. Do, 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 do. The pyramids are made of cannabis. Do, 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 do.
Because sometimes people don't have confidence, even though they should, because they do so many good things. But sometimes the people that do good things, it doesn't, like, you don't get it back right away. You just got to trust that it does all come back to you at the perfect time when you need it. That's what the song is about. Just because the money's not there, it doesn't mean your dreams are just air. Life's bizarre and life isn't fair, but you can still dream and you can still share. It all comes back to you. The circle, guess what it's full of? It's full of you. Your energy, oh, your synergy. It all comes back, that's right, to you. And just because your lover's not there, well, it doesn't mean you're stuck in a chair. 'Cause life's bizarre and life isn't fair, but you can still love and you can still care. It all comes back to you. The circle is full of you. Your energy, your synergy, it all comes back with you on track. It all comes back to you. All stocks, all trades, it's true. You're deeply into this investment. Nothing less than cosmic lessons. Now that your world's come full circle, well, be your best. Stretch through that ego to your truest essence. It all comes back to you. So let me tell you, pay attention, fear no tension. Be direction, feel suspension, dare I mention contemplation. It's okay to feel deflation and feel elation, then feel rejection and be reflection to your affection for your mission. Give permission to yourself to deeply listen. That's right. Oh. Hey, Sam Bomb, what's up? And just because your fame is not there, it doesn't mean you're stuck in a chair. 'Cause life's bizarre and life isn't fair, but you can stand up and you can still share. It all comes back to you. That's not underwear, that's a bikini. The circle's full of you. Your energy, oh, your synergy. It all comes back with you on track. It all comes back to you. All stocks, all trades, it's true. Deeply into this investment. Nothing less than cosmic lessons. See, now that your world's come, like that G minor, full circle, be your best. Stretch through that ego to your truest essence. It all comes back to you.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, and... best I can get your body sweating. Find romance with anything that is there.
Wow, we just wrote that yesterday.
Oh, wow, yeah, woo!
You're awesome, Sean.
That was great. Let's get my trousers on. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, like my niece. Thank you.
Lost in this maze of existence, hoping each turn brings us closer, pointing us out of the trap. But we won't know until we get there. Oh, if we just had a map. 'Cause there is no clear direction. It's messing with my perception. Wanting to get out but pulled deeper in. Circling back to where we began. There is no clear direction. Feeling around with frustration. Wanting to get out but pulled deeper in. One of these paths is bound for the wind. But we don't have to go anywhere else. We can just stay right here. 'Cause if we look at the walls around us, the answer is very clear. The answer's in the walls, yeah. Growing so tall, yeah. It's for us all, yeah. There's so much that we can do. The answer's in the walls, yeah. Growing so tall, yeah. It's for us all, yeah. There's so much that hemp can do. 'Cause hemp is all around us. Hemp is here to save us. Amazing Lord. Hemp's here to embrace us. Just in front of our foggy eyes can be lots of hot air filled with lies. If we're looking ahead but so narrow, but like a sparrow, we can fly up high and realize what's in front of our face is not really just this rat race. And if we change the way we look at what we see, it's no longer a maze, but amazingly a plant that sets us free. There is no clear direction. It's messing with our perception. Wanting to get out but pulled deeper in. Circling back to where we began. There is no clear direction. Feeling around with frustration. Wanting to get out but pulled deeper in. One of these paths are bound for the wind. But we don't have to go anywhere else. We can just stay right here. And if we look at the walls around us, the answer is very clear. The answer's in the wall, yeah. Growing so tall, yeah. It's for us all, yeah. There's so much that hemp can do. The answer's in the walls, yeah. Growing so tall, yeah. It's for us all, yeah. There's so much that we can do. Why? 'Cause hemp is all around us. Hemp is here to stay.
answer's in the wall, yeah. Growing so tall, yeah. It's for us all, yeah. There's so much that we can do. The answer's in the wall, yeah. Growing so tall, yeah. It's for us all, yeah. There's so much that we can do. The answer's in the wall, yeah. Growing so tall, yeah. It's for us all, yeah. There's so much that hemp can do, yeah. Hemp is all around us. Hemp is here to save us. We're not stuck in a maze anymore. Hemp's here to embrace us. Hemp is all around us. Hemp is here to save us. We're not stuck in a maze anymore. Hemp is here to embrace us. Hemp is all around us. Hemp is here to save us. We're not stuck in a maze anymore. Hemp is here to embrace us. Hemp is all around us. Hemp is here to save us. Stuck in a maze anymore. Hemp is here to embrace us. Hemp is all around us. Hemp is here to save us. We're not stuck in a maze anymore. Hemp's here to embrace us.
Could this pomelo? It's so heavy. I almost just cut myself on the knife. Be yellow? It could, but is it? You all, I have a friend. I was like talking to him and I was telling him how good grapefruits are for you. I'm like, grapefruits. And he's from Jamaica, right? And he's like, well, you know what pisses me off about the United States, or Georgia at least. Hey, board 2447. He's like, there's nothing here like they have in Jamaica. He's like, they don't have the white grapefruits. Everywhere I go, it's pink. It's not white. Or did he ask, or did he say there's no pomelos? Because I just found out that there's something called a pomelo, right? Oh my God. It is so hard to lift this with one hand. Okay. I walked into Sprouts and I saw this sitting here and it's really big. And I'm like, maybe this is what he was talking about. So I got one for him and I got one for me. And then I'm like, oh no, what if it's not yellow inside? Because then on my way home, I was asking people, I was like, are pomelos yellow inside? And then I found out that they're pink inside. And I was like, well, can they sometimes be yellow? And this is the answer I got from Google. And by the way, there's this whole article on Healthline, which I will link below. Hey, Jabri, that says how healthy pomelos are for you. And okay, pomelos aren't grapefruits, first of all, which I did not know. Okay, pomelos are a cousin to the grapefruit. All right. And they're always sweeter than grapefruits, apparently. And they might have more minerals because what the article, thanks for the thumbs up. What the article on Healthline said was that it has thiamine and like other vitamin Bs. And I don't know about you, but like I never thought of fruit as having vitamin B in it. And maybe I'm putting my foot in my mouth because I might have, I'd come on here occasionally and talk about all the benefits of all the different fruits and vegetables raw. And maybe I've talked about other fruits and vegetables having vitamin B, but for some reason, I don't think of, yeah, there are, exactly. And there's like at least 2 in the pomelos. For some reason, I think of fruit as like vitamin C. I don't think of it as like vitamin B. I think of vitamin B as like in rice, like with the hull and like seaweed. But I just don't think about it. But this has vitamin B, right? So check this out. The color, this is what Google said. The color of a pomelo's flesh can vary from light yellow to lime green to orange and even dark purple. You guys, I will freak out if this pomelo is dark purple inside. I don't think it would have been $1.99 if it was dark purple inside. I think it would have been like $99. But we're going to find out together, okay? So that's the color of the flesh. It could be all those colors. And then it said some fruits even have a dark green peel, and the flesh is ruby red and sweet. Pinkish purple would be amazing. Have you had a pomelo before? Anyone out there? I probably shouldn't have kombucha before I do the taste test, but I can't help it. I don't like a lot of kombucha, but the passion fruit flavor, passion fruit, tangerine, oh, and it looks like a pretty sunset. That's like what the sky looked like in Atlanta today. All right, let's get to it. Do it. All right. So here we go. If it's purple, I'm going to freak out. If it is yellow, I'm going to be so happy for my friend. But I have a feeling it's the pomelo that my friend likes, not just the yellow. Because he messaged me that he loves it all. So I think this is win-win. Magenta is not my favorite color at all. Magenta is very different than purple. Purple is my favorite color. I want to eat purple. I want to eat more purple. I love purple cabbage, even though it's called red cabbage, but it's purple. Weird. Oh, okay. Yes, and this is an Asian fruit. That's what it also said in Google. And then the other thing is when I was like Googling it and asking friends, I spelt it Pomelo for some reason, because I remember it said it was a pomelo, but then I looked on the label, it says pomelo. So I was like, wait, is that the same thing as a pomelo? And sure enough, okay, I Googled it here. It says pomelo versus pomelo, which means Citrus maxima, is also called shaddock, Shaddock, citrus tree of the family Rutaceae. I wonder if it heals rosacea. Grown for its large sweet fruits, and it's native to mainland Southeast Asia and the Malaysian portion of the island of Borneo. So let's see what a tree looks like. It's not showing me the whole tree. Any whoosies. I'm going to cut it open. I'm not going to delay this any longer. All right, I'm horrible with geography. Don't even ask me that. Uh-oh, there's a little bruisey. Almost looks like there's a worm in there. All right, I'm not even going to look at it before I show it to you all. Oh, darn it. Don't trip on my keyboard. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. It's pink. It's pretty though. That is so good. It doesn't even taste like a grapefruit to me. That is so good. All right. Okay. Mmm. Oh my God. It tastes like candy. It tastes like candy. Yeah. Pomelo's all the way. It doesn't have like that sour taste that a grapefruit has. That's so interesting because it does not have like that bitter taste that a grapefruit has. And it's so pretty. I gotta drink the juice. I mean, I gotta pour the juice all over me apparently. Look how pretty. Yeah. I mean, the thing that's weird is like, I totally had white grapefruits growing up. And honestly, this definitely looks whiter than like the ruby red grapefruits. You know what I mean? I just squirted on you. Like, it literally looks more pale to me. It is so juicy too than like a ruby red grapefruit. It's so big too. It's like as big as my face. A little smaller. So that's it. I mean, I did what I came here to do. Does anyone have any questions? I need to get back to doing some music work because the work never ends, you know? Y'all come see me at Golden Drops tomorrow, 3 to 5, and check out my GoFundMe. I'm still raising money for my trip to Tennessee to record 2 amazing new songs that I've never revealed except to my Patreons. This does not need any sugar at all. Like, I used to have grapefruits that kind of looked like this when I was a kid, and I definitely had white grapefruit growing up. You know what I mean? This really doesn't taste like grapefruit, but it looks like grapefruit. Like, it tastes like more watery and more like, it doesn't have like it doesn't like sting. Like, I feel like it wouldn't sting my lips if I had a cut on my lip like a grapefruit would, you know, or a lemon. It's just more chill. It's bigger and more chill than a grapefruit. Like, energetically, it's like, I'm chill. I'm just like, you know, I'm just not as like intense as a grapefruit. I'm a chill cousin. I'm the chill cousin of a grapefruit. That's what the pomelo is. What a pretty name too, huh? I think I'm gonna make some pomelo jello. Pomelo is yellow on the outside, but not on the inside. I wonder if they have pomelo trees in Hawaii. Y'all, I miss Hawaii so much. They're having the Hawaiian Farmers Union conference right now in Hawaii. So shout out to Hawaii farmers. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pig out on this pomelo. So stay mellow. Oh my God. I said the pomelo's more chill than the grapefruit. Y'all probably beat me to it, but the pomelo's more mellow. The pomelo's more mellow. Do I have a song? Is the pomelo yellow? I don't know, but the pomelo's more mellow than the grapefruit. Than the grapefruit. The pomelo is yellow. Hey, I think the pomelo is more mellow than the grapefruit is chill. I didn't even read the label. The label says it's a Florida Starburst. It says it is less acidic than the grapefruit. There you go. Y'all, it says right here, it's red, sweet, and juicy. But being that a red cabbage is a red cabbage, that doesn't mean it couldn't have been purple, because purple is called red in vegetable and fruit world sometimes. Like red grapes are actually red, actually, but they're purple when they make muscadines. And are those called red grapes too? And it has a purple label. One day, I'm gonna get a purple pomelo, and then I'm gonna write a song called Purple Pomelo. My purple pomelo is more mellow than your jello. It's yellow on the outside and purple on the inside, just like a pimple. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm subconsciously channeling that pomelos can heal pimples. Oh yeah. You know what? It has the slight flavor of a mangosteen. It has a hint of mangosteen flavor. That's what it is. Mangosteen is one of my favorite fruits. I had it as my birthday cake this year. It's like sections like the grapefruit, but it's creamy. Excuse me, creamy white, like almost pear-like. And it was funny. I don't know if I got this on tape, but I described it, and then like people tried it who came to the show at Golden Drops, the birthday show, and they were like, "It doesn't taste anything like your description." I'm like, "What?" Anyway, this tastes a little bit like a mangosteen to me. And on that note, have a beautiful evening. And I'll see you tomorrow at Golden Drops or Monday for a live Qigong. Love you. Torn up inside, nowhere to go. Can't find my head, blown from my soul. Trusting my hands to be my eyes, art and heart. Connecting the ties, holding me close. Freeing me up from leaving my body. Shacking abrupt, safety is here. I am the ivy, growing and spiraling. I am alive, see what's in the sky, what's in the ground. So many stories, words to be found. So many bones, so many feathers. So many visions, so many sounds. I look to the left, I look to the right. I look at the day, I look at the night. Eyes are upon me, eyes out of sight. I see me through them to see my own light. Let's start with the owl. Ears and span, scanning the grass, making a plan. Flashlights as eyes, never in dark sees me. A neighbor searching for a spark, sees just my head, small legs and feet. I'm small, insignificant, we'll never meet. I could be prey, but that's a waste. Owl gives medicine, gives me a taste. Swoops down to me, then flies to a tree. I love the owl, owl loves me. I look to the left, I look to the right. I look at the day, I look at the night. Eyes are upon me, eyes out of sight. I see me through them to see my own light. Then there's the deer, graceful and
shy, runs to the woods as I pass by, sees me as big, scary and mean. I look like the guy carrying a machine. I look like a threat, gross and big, like blood and sweat falling wet on a twig. The frog sees me too, I'm silly and young. To Froggy I'm ears to his bebopping song. Look to the left, I look to the right. I look at the day, I look at the night. Eyes are upon me, eyes out of sight. I see me through them to see my own light. There are so many ways, there is so much to see. There are so many parts to me, and there's so many ways, and there's so much to see, and there's so many parts to me. There are so many ways, there is so much to see, there are so many parts to me. Rustle in bushes, scamper up rocks. Nature is on, no need for clocks. I'm just a face amidst many creatures. They are my fears, they are my teachers. I look to the left, I look to the right. I look at the day, I look at the night. Eyes are upon me, eyes out of sight. I see me through them to see my own light. I look to the left, I look to the right. I look at the day, I look at the night. Eyes are upon me, eyes out of sight. I see me through them to see my own light. Sunday, S-U-N-D-A-Y, Songwriting, AATFP. Welcome to Sunday Songwriting. Welcome to Sunday Songwriting, everybody. Number 15. Happy to be alive. Hope everyone had a great week. Happy to be here. Thank you everyone so much for coming to Steve's live music. We had a blast. Thank you Jimmy Galloway and Will Robertson. You guys rock my world. I had a really great time with you. And thank you Steve and Helene, always. Your place is absolutely amazing. Such a treasure for us to have here in our city. I hope you guys like my new song. It was inspired by, well, a little conflict I was having. How older women try to protect younger women. And I have older women friends and younger women friends. We as women have experienced so much, and there's so much value in sister circles, and I hope we all connect more just to share our communication level and what we need and what we've learned. Basically, this song is sharing my personal experiences. We as women in our wombs, we experience so many different feelings. We want to share that with the world. This song is about some hard things that I've experienced that younger women remind me of, because I don't want them to experience anything bad in their lives, and I become the protective mama. So thank you for this inspiration. Thank you so much for being careful and protecting yourselves from the crazy people in this world, and treasuring yourself enough to know that you deserve to be safe at all times. And thank you. Thank you for reminding me about the hard times in my past that still need to heal, because we all deserve to feel complete and whole and pure in our love. You need people to remind you to do stuff?
Of course, yes.
Yes? What do we need to remind you to do?
too.
I forget the drama. Do you know that song? I forgot. Remind me too.
I just heard it. I don't know the word, the title.
What? Let the Holy Spirit come down and remind us then.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't need you to remind me that my body's a wasteland, drowning in fears, and it's not true that's behind me. But if my heart was overhead, I'd shed no more tears. Oh, Margaret, oh, Margaret, please relieve me. Oh, Margaret, such relief, please reveal to me the way to stay with the purity of my heart and soul, and still be free to love everybody. I don't need you to remind me of the torturer who was unkind to me. My excuses blinded me. Though I fought him, I didn't feel safe to hurt him. Oh, the grief, oh, the grief, please relieve me. Oh, the grief, such relief, please reveal to me the way to stay with the purity of my heart and soul, and still be free to love everybody. Some people learn that when they hurt, they gotta hurt you more, especially when they think that you're the one that hurt them. And other people think they gotta hurt themselves when they hurt, just ignoring their own heart, reaching to make a new start. Tell them.
So man, what happened? Come on now, this is going, come in.
Don't hate him, no.
Why they hate me?
I hate him.
Everyone that hate me.
Sing it.
You are the one that you hated me. Oh, Lord. It is you that you started this. I don't hate you. Sound like the one that hate you when gonna cry.
I don't need you to remind me that I couldn't fight hard, that I couldn't say no. Oh, I tried to relate to him. See, I wanted to find space between all the grief, all the grief. Please release me. Oh, my grief, such relief. Please reveal to me the way
This is Sunday, baby. Simon, baby. People the flying.
Oh, the grief, oh, the grief, please release me.
Good.
Thanks for listening.
Please reveal to me. Two, three. Oh, the grief, oh, the grief, please reveal me. Oh, the grief, such grief, please reveal to me.
How to get you?
Hey, hey, no way. Hey, hey, to save me. Oh, the grief, such grief. Hey.
Please come to the Doodle Doodle Show on Saturday night, April 20th, 4:20. It's in Ragamuffin Music Hall, featuring Phoenix and Allie Doodle, Brandon McKinney, and May. We're gonna rock your socks off with all kinds of love. Sleep super well tonight and comfy. And see you next week. See you next week. Have a great week, everyone. We love you.
Subscribe our videos on Sunday, only Sunday, baby, not Saturday. Get that straight. Sunday, baby.